Tuesday the 31st of March 2020, our 11th day of social isolation. 9 degrees outside, overcast, but hey, we're stuck behind the door, we can't go out there anyway. Just gotta look outside, wonder what's going on in the world. A few people still working, our key workers, thank you, but we're just stuck inside. Our own four walls of our house, nothing to do, just trying to pass the time and keep away the boredom. So what does a sports photographer do when he can't go outside and there's no sports to photograph? Well, let's take a look. My day usually starts the same way.
At the earliest chance I get, I make some coffee. Well, because, you know. There's something satisfying about making coffee. I don't know if it's the routine or just because it's good, but it is. Once I've done that, the next part of my morning is predominantly taken up with this guy right here. Hey? That I get dressed. Which sounds obvious, like of course you're going to get dressed. I'm not going to sit around with no clothes on. But I probably, like so many other people, the first few days we were locked in the house, I kind of sat around in like my comfy clothes and my pyjamas till midday, like still doing a bit of work. But actually, I found that getting properly dressed into like my daytime clothes was quite an important thing to do, like psychologically, to make sure that I was ready to go and do some work. Speaking of which, we need to go and do some work. Let's go. And as if by magic, we're in the office. So, yeah, believe it or not, this isn't just the background that I use for my YouTube videos. I do actually do all of my like photo and video work here as well. So yeah, look, it's a bit weird, right? Because I don't have the events that I'm shooting and therefore like the photos to edit and stuff. So what am I doing with my time? And I'm doing a few things. First of all, I'm trying to invest a lot more time into this channel and the community that this channel brings. So funny enough, right here, I am working on the new Facebook group that I've set up. It's a private Facebook group. So far we have, I think 11 members so far, which is really cool because it makes it quite unique and fairly kind of intimate in terms of the group. I just launched a post where I posted my 2 first ever sports photos, and some of the other guys are joining in and posting theirs. So that's always quite cool to see. I've posted my first ever football photo and my first ever basketball photo. If you don't know what Facebook group I'm talking about, go follow the link in the description here to the Patreon page. That takes you to a few bits there, and if you sign up to that, you also become a member of the Facebook group. So we're doing that right now, which is really cool. Talking through those topics, and we're going to do a few other bits in there too. So I'm working on that today. I'm trying to keep on developing that. Obviously I'm filming this video right here. I'm going to edit that video, so that'll probably be this afternoon. I'll do some video editing for a few hours. Also going to head out and do some kind of like a walk or some exercise this afternoon, definitely. Going to have some lunch in just a little while. Otherwise, I'm working on a second video, so I'm actually working on 2 videos today. I'm filming this one and I'm editing a different one. That's a collaboration, that one, which will be really cool. That one should be out fairly soon, hopefully. I think you guys will like that one because a lot of you are going to know the person who I'm collaborating with, which will be cool. Otherwise, I'm going to carry on kind of setting up a few video ideas. I need to order a couple of little bits for a future video I've got. But mostly it will be the YouTube stuff that I'm working on at the moment. And I'm going to keep on, I'll be doing this Facebook group pretty much every day. I'm getting some stuff into there, and I'm trying to come up with a bit of strategy for what to do with my other social media channels for these next couple of weeks, in terms of my Instagram and stuff like that, because obviously normally it's fairly straightforward. I post photos from events that I do as I go through a typical week. So I'm probably going to go and do a bit of an archive stuff and like post some of the older stuff. But this is probably where I'm going to be for the next like 2-3 hours. Right now the time is like, it's kind of like mid-morning, so I'll probably be doing this for a couple of hours, working on this and setting up some stuff, and then I'll have lunch in just a little while, and then this afternoon will be video editing stuff. So cool. Right guys, I'm going to catch up with you in just a while.
But wait, I forgot to say, I just talked about my social media, my Instagram and stuff, and didn't tell you where to go find it. So make sure you go check me out on Instagram. You can find me 3 different places. I'm going to put them all on the screen right here. Going to use these windows as the background. You can find me at Rob Sambles, at Rob Sambles Sport, and at Scorchers Photog. My at Rob Sambles one is kind of more of a personal one, and I'm going to start posting a little bit of a series that I'm working on at home on there, which is to do with like isolation and what it's like in my household, which is quite cool. Going to do that. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Rob Sambles Photo. If you guys enjoyed this video, which I'm sure you will, please take a second, go hit that like button for me. It's going to take you 2 seconds. It helps me out loads. It helps the video. It helps my channel. And as I've said, I'm investing a huge amount of time in my YouTube channel right now. So we want it to grow, right? We want it to be successful. The more people who hit that like button, the more successful it is. We also have something like 60% of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed. Why would you do that? Why would you watch my videos and not subscribe? Man, come on. Go hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already. Loads of other cool videos to come on my channel, which I think you will enjoy. It's quite cool. You guys normally don't see this kind of angle of this place, right? I'm going to do a full video of this, but basically this is where I normally sit. I use this table when I'm doing my videos. This is my main key light that I use when I'm filming my videos. And then you guys obviously kind of get this kind of view as my background normally when I'm filming. So, right, anyway, I'm going to carry on doing some work for a couple of hours and we will see how we get on. Right, you know what? It's enough work for a little while. I'm going to go have some lunch. Then I might, we might come back and do a bit more work before I go for the walk. I'll see what Mrs. Sambles wants to do because we're going to go get out and get some exercise. Going to go have some food now. Probably next time you're going to see me is when we're out on that walk. But let's see how we go. Going to see you guys in a little while. As any of you guys in the UK will know, we're allowed out once per day for exercise, walk, cycle. Trying to make sure we do that every single day. Getting out here, doing a walk right now. Cycled yesterday. I've been doing loads of workouts at home as well with like just body weight stuff, just trying to get fit. Ironically, I've got more time now to do exercise probably than I did before. So less work means more time for exercise, right? The trouble is when you're sat at home all day, you're not burning as many calories and everything, but hey, just trying to get fit, trying to do exercise as much as I can. Gonna keep on going. It's pretty cold, but it's all right, I'm staying warm enough. Right, let's do this. Gonna see you guys back at home. And we're back. So yeah, look, back doing a bit of work. So what am I doing this afternoon? Well, funny enough, I'm actually editing this video. I sometimes do that. I film videos in bits, and especially like the bits that you've already seen, like some of the coffee bits and stuff. That took a bit of editing together. So I'm just going through and doing some of that right now. The other thing that I've been trying to do with this time is to develop my skill set and use some of the time that I wouldn't normally get to do things like learn new things that I want to do. I've never really been great with Photoshop, so I've been doing a lot of work with Photoshop, and funnily enough, I've just watched a tutorial by David Manning. I've talked about his channel before. I like his channel. Go check him out. And he did a tutorial about Photoshop and thumbnails, and funnily enough I have just used it to make the thumbnail for this video, which you guys have obviously already seen. I think it's alright. I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. My first time really kind of creating that sort of effect in Photoshop. The other thing I'm learning is Premiere Pro, because this is just like a free video editing software that I'm using right now. It's alright, but I think I could do a lot better with my videos, and I think I could really improve the production quality, so I'm learning Premiere Pro to hopefully enable me to do that. So really trying to use the time. Generally the way I've been doing it is kind of in the mornings I do like my social media, the Facebook group, stuff like that, and in the afternoons I do a bit of video editing and kind of my study, I guess, my learning Photoshop and Premiere Pro, which is going alright. So going to do this through the course of this afternoon. Then we're going to have some dinner with the family. I'm going to be making some dinner. We're making Mexican food. What we're making tonight, we're going to make some quesadillas tonight, which will be nice for the family. They enjoy that. Then just going to chill out, watch a bit of TV, really. We've got a video chat. We're doing a video chat with my family later on, which will be cool. Good to catch up with them, especially my parents, who obviously we can't really see right now, unfortunately, but doing that. So that'll be cool. That's about it, and that's going to probably take me to the end of the day. So I think I probably will round off the video just here. It probably feels like it's already a fairly long video, and we don't want that going on for too long. So I'm going to round off the video right here. Please, guys, if you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Please make sure you subscribe, because I know 60% of you haven't. So please go and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video, which is the collaboration video I've been promising. That's going to be an awesome one. So that's coming up. Probably that one will be up on like Tuesday, something like that. Guys, thank you very much. I'm going to see you on the next video.